Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
I'm like a cartoon, drawn to where I go. These clouds I'm below look like a painting. Sometimes I wonder in slow-mo, like a child being flattened by a fat man fainting. May sound silly, but it's true. Actually, most things do. Lord, I prayed to you. Now here I am, like a cartoon, for better or worse, for butter and bread. I'm asking, it's written in the bubble floating above my head. Sometimes it's only ampersands and exclamations. May sound silly, but it's true. Actually, most things do. Lord, I pray to you. Now here I am, like a cartoon. Dodging falling safes, I heal right away, that's why they thank me. It's all just howling at the moon at the end of the day, surrounded by things that say Acme. May sound silly, but it's true. Actually, most things do. Lord, I prayed to you. Now here I am, like a cartoon. Welcome to practice, folks. Yeah, I didn't feel like changing into my uniform tonight. I'm just still wearing my Jabberjaw attire. But I added the hat, just because I do care. Good to see everybody out there, ready to play. Temperature's dropping fast around here. I got a little heater at my feet, which is probably a mistake. For the guitar's sake. Gonna leave me mean, gonna make me holler. Oh boys, I've been with the devil's only daughter. She's gonna leave my heart, gonna take my soul. Don't know where to start, don't know where to go. She's gonna leave my cornbread, gonna take my beans. She's gonna leave my bed boys, gonna take my dreams. Feel like I'm drowning in holy water, just try to get down with the devil's only daughter. She taught me things I still don't know. Oh, why she came, oh, why she has to go. There she goes, boys, never mind. No lights are flashing, she's taking her time. She's the devil's daughter, she don't gotta look back. She's a locomotive, I'm lying flat. I get off the tracks, boys, if you know what's good. I know you won't, boys, I just know you should. Who's next in line to think he caught her? To find she's devil's only daughter. She taught me things I still don't know. Oh, why she came, oh, why she has to go. She taught me things I still don't know. Why she came, oh, why she has to go. Yippee! All right, we got an answer to my question. Jonah says the guitar will be okay with that heater for shorter periods of time, but I wouldn't leave it out near the heater for a long time. It would be happiest if you put it in the case with the humidipack when you're not using it. But I don't know if there's a time when you're not using it. I put it in there when I go to bed. That's... I tuck it in for the night when I go to tuck myself in for the night, and I do have some nice humidipacks. The one that was driving me crazy, the one I had this, cap on it, and there's no way to see inside the case, but I felt like it was putting pressure down on the strings. I was like, how could it not? So the one I got today is one of those ones that drapes over and goes inside the thing with 2 packs. And it's just a low profile. So tonight I'll feel a lot better and be able to lock. I didn't even lock all the things last night because I was just like, I don't know. I bet it's pushing down on the strings. I'm a little bit of a nervous wreck with this thing still. It's just like gingerly putting it everywhere I put it. I can't wait till I finally get a big mark on it. It won't take long. Did you see the cute picture of Pip all curled up in it last night? Should have seen the cute picture of me cleaning all the hair out of it earlier. All right, going to the request lines. Hope you're all doing okay out there. It's good to see everybody. Let's see what you got for me so far. So close to dreams with the boomerang for Steve's birthday. Happy birthday, Steve. Bad time to be a clown. Nice, I haven't done that in a minute. Soldier song. Ooh, I'm liking the way y'all are thinking. The older I get, we still got to find the right key for that one. I Can Make You Smile. I don't know if I like doing that one. You Got This. I'm not sure I Can Make You Smile is in the boat. It does have a really fun chorus, though, I gotta say. Deep Down in the Hollow. Back in 15. Dear Puppeteer. You guys are cooking with bacon grease tonight. Holy moly. Let's go. All right, let's see here. Gosh, I want to change keys on So Close to Dreams, but I'm afraid to do it on the fly. Give me a second here. D is to F sharp minor, as C is to E minor. Oh, I might be able to pull it off. I'm going to try changing keys on the fly here. Shift it down to C and see how that feels. I've been dropping so many songs down a step from where they were originally written. Getting older. Long in the tooth. Long in the tooth. When a little boy thinks he's Superman, then he almost can. He almost can fly. When he takes his toy truck and drives it through the sand, boy moves mountains with his little hand. And the world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. Then somebody says no, it's all a trick. Done with smoking mirrors, cigarettes make a last call. Whenever a man is down upon his knees, more than likely he's praying for redemption. But when a little boy prays unto the Lord, he can almost hear the Lord listening. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. Then somebody says no, man, it's all a trick. Done with smoking mirrors, cigarettes make up last call. Thinks he's Superman, then he almost can fly. So close to dreams, so far from trials, and I'm that little boy again, every once in a while. And the world really is magic. could be clear. Nothing could be clearer. Nice. Thank you. That was fun. Did okay. Transposing on the fly there. Bigfoot, what's shaking? Jewel, welcome to the show. Oh, I'm glad it's hitting you. All right, what was next? Bad time to be a clown. If they were only feeling down, I could make a funny sound. I could dance a silly dance, oh, I've dared. I could pratfall, rebound just to entertain a crowd. But there's nothing I can do when they are scared. If they only had a smile, I could play with that a while. If they only wanted style, oh, I know how. What am I gonna do now? It's a bad time. It's a bad time to be a clown. The flower in my lapel has a dried up empty well. Used to hold the water that I'd squirt. Now I give the ball a squeeze, it just puffs a tiny breeze. Oh, no one's whistling while they work. If they only had a frown, I could turn it right around. If they were only down and out, oh, I know how. What am I gonna do now? It's a bad time, a bad time to be a clown. Oh, no, nobody knows, unless they got a big red nose, and just how much it blows to read this news. Oh, my strange weather friends, I wouldn't recommend taking a single step inside my shoes. You just be falling down the street, tripping on your feet. They only fit me anyhow. What am I gonna do now? It's a bad time. It's a bad time to be a clown. It's a bad time to be a clown. Now that one I can maybe move up a half step or two. If they were only feeling down, I could make a funny sound. I could dance a silly dance, oh, I've dared. I could pratfall, rebound just to entertain a crowd. But there's nothing I can do when they are scared. If they only had a frown, I could turn it right around. If they were only down and out, oh, I know how. Which do you like better? Lower or a little higher there? Oh my goodness, we have our old buddy 1 Minute Chickens in the house. All right. Welcome, 1 Minute Chickens. It's been a minute. Jewel says my dog keeps whipping around when the clown horn goes off. The kazoo has her wrecked. Oh, it's a good girl. It's a good girl. It's a good girl. I wonder if your dog reacts the same way mine does whenever I play clarinet. Hope I'm not driving you crazy. It's like, oh. Jonah prefers the second way, a little higher. Words are a little bit easier to cut through when you raise the key a little bit. All right. Well, next time I do it, here, I'll make a note of that. Clown. Try it in G minor. You want to go even higher? All the way up B. If they were only feeling down, I could make a funny sound. If they were only down and out. All right. We'll work on that later. We'll think about that next time. Soldier Song. All right. Going in, see on the other side. But now that I'm getting better at looping parts of songs, it'll be a little bit easier to grab the clarinet from time to time. Also have some karaoke in here that we could always pull out at some point in time. Anything's possible. All right, soldier, rock and roll. Can't win the war just sitting. He's off on another tour. Thank you. No one believes in the mission. In writing to his worried wife, he tells her not to worry. Another day in the life can't be in any hurry. And they say you can always change the channel. If you don't like it, just turn it off, they say. They say. hard to say anymore. For a while I managed, as one by one every word became a different language, written on a different world. All together, started with a solemn vow. Now it's sometimes never. They say you can always change the channel. If you don't like it, just turn it off. They say. Sometimes when it's perfect outside, don't it still seem like anything's possible? Maybe the moon is full or the light's just right, but it seems like the sun might just rise on a new world, seeing things in a little different way. I mean, what's to stop us? Then again, you know what they say, good morning, wake up, they say, you can always change the channel. If you don't like it, just turn it off, they say, they say, they say, they say. Almost fell off the log there at the end. Great request, though. Thank you for that. How your chickens doing? 1 minute. God, I wish you were a sponsor of the show, because I'd love to cut to a commercial now for 1 minute chickens. We'll be right back. All right, ProGaff, here's your request. I love when someone's listening in their cars or cruising across the world. I know just if they're going 60 miles an hour, if I play a 5-minute song, they're 5 miles closer. I'll get you there. I'll fly you in. Nice. 5 out of 5 chickens love the daily practice. Tossed a penny, watched it roll, said as I'm heading to New Mexico, tails I'm staying right here where I sit. Now would you believe me if I lied? Said it stayed up on its side, so I hitched a ride to a place I never left. Oh, that traveling on, that feeling gone, that age-old remedy. I know that feeling like I know it well, like I'm driving away from a tolling bell, and the hope alone seems to make me fit. My guitar I sit and strum, 'cause when a song comes along, it's like seeing something no one's gonna believe. Well, I've been drunk enough to boast a divine purpose for this coast to coast, but most of the time it's just enough to leave. Oh, that traveling on, feeling gone, that age-old remedy. Now I'm sober and humble, but still I strum, 'cause when a song comes along, I find faith in things I simply can't conceive. Sit hard like a fisherman. I need something rolling by when I make my stand. I'm just a man using his hands to pray. Now when joy drops by, whatever's sweet, don't you beg her to stay like you never did meet. And I want to return to where she swept you away. Oh, that traveling on, that feeling gone, that age-old remedy. Well, I know that feeling like I don't know it well, like I'm ringing my own tolling bell, and I'm not alone, I'm not alright, I'm not afraid. I feel like it's been a minute since we played that one. That was fun. It's a new little thing. I discovered that on Jabberjohn last time I played Traveling on Jabberjohn, but I hadn't done it since then. I want to go right back in. That's a fun new thing. It's so fun. All right, the older I get, I'm going to grab a pick for this guy. Gonna want to give up. You're gonna want to call all in. You're gonna get so tired. You're gonna reach the end. You're gonna get picked up. The universe is your friend. You're gonna see yourself starting over again. Now the older I get, the more I'm sure you never know when you want some more. You can hold some things on high if you like, but you really ought to get them on the floor. Hate your friends, you're gonna hate your town, you're gonna go forever, no one around. Come another day, like light through a shade, surrounded by loved ones, you're gonna feel so brave. The older I get, the more I'm how to get 'em on the floor. Some more. You can hold some things on high if you like, but you really ought to get 'em on the floor. You really get to know 'em on the floor. Yes. Really want some bass on that to hold her down. Oh, I never didn't cut on the reverb. That was a naked take. Clean. All right. Birds would like to hear You Got This, and I would like to sing it to them. Let's do this. Here's hoping they can reach us. You know, life's finest teachers, the ones to show us how to do what must be done. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly, the nuts and bolts of flying to the sun. But who can show us where to look? How will we know what must be done? I know it's written in a million books, but we can't read every one. Some say God has a plan for every woman, child, and man, of all the things to think that might be true. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. I can't play piano, can you? But who can show us what it meant when first a string tied to a bow? How do we find our instrument? Who knows? I know it's a sort of prayer to get up and go out there, to know your feet can find a sacred path. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. Once you're on it, you ain't ever looking back. I have no idea how it works from where we get our gifts, but each of us, I'm sure, something nobody else is. You got this. 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 the songs just sound better on a transistor radio, with a cold one in my hand in the woods. And the food I desire is from an open fire, burned a little bit, just tastes so good. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Where the songbirds sing it, they can handle my secrets, and the moon looks at me like a fool in love. There's just something about the crickets that choir past the fences that seems to come from above. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Oh. Back to the crackles and the creeks, to the grass beneath my feet, to the sudden flowers, the busy buzzing of bees. Back to the faces on the people, gathered in the joy of just being beneath the trees. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Let's go all the way next time, deep down in the hollow. Whoops. Whoops. Gosh, Jonah, remember that one time I did something really cool on the harmonica during the B section? It just suddenly went somewhere else, and it was such a nice little place to be. And then I've never been able to find that again. Timestamp, I'm going to have to go through the timestamps and find that one, because that was a whole thing. All right, Carl, I like to hear that. It's like moss on the side of a tree. Yeah, the songs just sound better, oh, on a transistor radio. I'll always love that part. All right. Back in 15, Dear Puppeteer, Fiesta, huh? All right, clock's ticking. I better get busy. Got a strange feeling, one that won't let me go, that the sky's about to open, steal me away and close. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, write a wrong. Where there's smoke, there's a motel burning. There's fire in the eyes of the musician. And the road is hopefully forever turning, like the world is spinning. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, write a wrong. St. Peter, here's all my money, let's forget you saw me. Just put me back in what I had on. Then we'll blame it on dreams and running, oh, from the new day, from the new dawn. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. I just had to step out towards the ceiling. Had some unfinished business upstairs. Shouldn't take long at all. A wild man like me with a couple of squares. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. That's twice tonight. I think I've learned a new lesson tonight. That was another old memory that I was trying to recreate from when I jammed that song with Fruition. And I started going. And it was amazing. It was a whole thing. So it's twice tonight I've tried to recreate an old memory, and it just was destined to not take me back. Not take me back. Rather just trip on my shoelaces here in the present tense. Oh, that was fun. We did it again, folks. Our glass is empty. My cup is overflowing. My aim is true. It's time for a leaving song. How are we getting out of here this time? I will be back tomorrow night at midnight sharp on the East Coast of the United States. I hope you will join me. Tell your ma, tell your pa, our love will grow wall to wall. If you're just listening for the first time, I'm Nathan Moore. Hello there, songwriter. And please like the YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel, and come back for more. Yeah, it was fun. Thanks, Fyro. All right, leaving song time. Goodness. Yeah, once I eliminated the clock from the boomerang, it seems to be opening up a little bit more. The pickup built into this guitar helps a lot with the volume control right here, so I can get it to a tasty little place. And okay, all right, I'm with you. Funky foot first. This guitar hasn't played that yet. come the ladies of the sea, silhouettes of our beauty, and they're dancing freely. The whole world is up in arms. Here come the men with their guitars. The bonfire burns the stars. Fiesta's raging, so stay right where you are. The time is right for music and delight. Oh, all that came before us was just moving towards tonight. So don't move, but into the groove. We got a lot of work to do. We gotta put up the sun. We gotta take down the moon. Fiesta! Here come the children of the past, sailing in, I can hear them laughing. Their boat is rocking, they're coming in so fast. And there go all the ancient eyes, they planned a big surprise. It's a free-for-all, it's the smile of the wise. Just sing when you speak, fly when you fall, day to day, week to week, all at once. Once it all, as long as we live, as long as you give without wanting, then you never want it all. Try it. Woo! Fiesta! Come the ladies of the sea, silhouettes of our beauty, and they're dancing freely. The whole world is open arms. It's all home, in our hearts we're not alone. No, the rhythm of our love will dance beyond our skin and bone. Crowd, just take a little look around you now. These are all your brothers and your sisters. You should be proud. And that's, don't forget, Fiesta. That's the life that grows the seed. It's in all our Monday mornings. It's in every breath we breathe. Woo! Fiesta! Thanks again for your ears. I really appreciate you out there. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work out there. Give them heaven. Show mercy. You got this. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your cape.